The #2 best Imperial Giza Valley clone is here, Rasashi Hawas. In this video, I've got more than 10 cheap clone fragrances that will embarrass the designer or niche brands. Rasashi Hawas smells like Imperial Giza Valley. My cousin, shout out in Venezuela, tropical climate, he just demolished the whole bottle in the whole summer. It lasted him 5 to 6 hours on average. He got plenty of compliments and he loves it. It's not as strong or long lasting as OG Hawas. If you know what that one is, it's the purple bottle. Next up, I kind of got this one by sleight of hand. It's called Hawas Pink. It should be out by the time this video is out, and it smells like raspberries, coconut, marshmallows, and some nice green notes, and I love it. It smells tropical and fun to wear. And then my wife said, did you see that it says for her on it? And I'm like, no, I don't have my reading glasses on, but I don't care because I still like it, and I will demolish this bottle because it smells edible. Next up, you have, I have a new Dumont fragrance, and after that, a new Imagination style fragrance. Here's the Dumont one. It's called Nitro Elixir, where you have your basic notes of the nitro red intensely, but it's so strong, you only need 3 sprays of this, and you will get noticed across the room. It's very fresh and appealing and compliment getting. That's what it is. So if you're like 50 years old and you want to get compliments and no one will know what you're wearing, you get this fragrance or this third one coming up I'm about to show you, and they'll be like, what are you wearing, granddad, or whatever they call you at work, you old bastard. The next fragrance is called Artisan Blue. It's another fragrance that smells like Imagination. It does have bergamot, citrus, ginger, and beautiful cinnamon. Especially has a beautiful opening with the pencil wood shavings and the beautiful tea note. A little bit of a twist on the Imagination, coming in at $30 average longevity, but this one has beast mode longevity. It's called the Ribiat Prestige Marwa. Marwa is 99% accurate to Louis Vuitton Imagination, and it has the most beautiful guaiac wood and tea note that you can't get away from. And you can spray this because it's powerful. This sprayer on here is so powerful. It's got that pressurized sprayer. Pressurized means penny pincher to me because it doesn't come out as much, but it looks like it does. And it's like totally saving you money when you have a pressurized sprayer, except for people that spray 18 times. Here you go, you old bastard. This is what you want to wear if you're working at the tire shop or you work at UPS and you're about to retire, you're in your 50s, you wear 9 PM Rebel. Every young dude will say, what are you wearing? Are you a FedEx driver? You wear something like this all year long type fragrance, lasting 8 hours easily. Smells like a $500 Creed Aventus Absolute, which is basically pineapples and green apples and a ton of ambergris and ambroxan and things like that to make it last longer and project like crazy. Ultimately, it's a very good fragrance. Not a niche snob expert level fragrance, but it's a fun fragrance to wear just to make yourself feel good, because people will go, what are you wearing, sir? Oh, the girl at Target says, what are you wearing while you're checking out? Next one's called Mango. It's called Vulcan Feu. It has the note of mango mixed with some sweet notes. It's the most TikTok type fragrance to replicate The God of Fire by Stephanie Humbert Lucas. Here is one called Eclair by Lattafa. Now this one is more of a gourmand. If you want to smell like Bianco Latte Giandirno, I don't know how to pronounce it, but caramel, vanilla, coffee, another delicious fragrance. I totally would wear this. I don't even care. It's probably marketed to women, but it smells really good and lasts a long time. I love this fragrance. Now, I want to tell you something. Price of vanilla, if you were to take it, costs $140,000 a kilo. Let's say you grew 600 pods of vanilla in the islands of Madagascar or Bourbon Islands, which is called Reunion, and you took those pods and squeezed them together. It would take 600 to 6,000 of them, 6,000 pods of a vanilla bean vanilla to make 1 kilo of vanilla pure. And then vanilla absolute's even more, like there's more mathematics to it. So I found this fragrance called Vanilla Powder by Metier. The owner is a brand brand owner of this. He owns the Fields in Gras. He has a special patent on the vanilla. It is amazing the way he artistically made this fragrance, because he crushes up a lot of the ingredients in here like coconut, and he uses 40% powder to make his fragrance. So it's called vanilla powder. When you think of vanilla, I think of vanilla ice cream. But in this fragrance, it's like raw vanilla. Superbly different, unique, and it's a beast mode. Just think about raw vanilla with a touch of citrus, aquatic wood from the guaiac wood. You have a masterpiece artisanal fragrance. It's only 400 bucks. My friends over at Riviat Prestige did mastermind AI as if they were an AI robot that did 1,000 hours of math to create the smell of this on a budget. 400 versus 40. They use vanillin. It's a synthetic note. When you first spray both of them, you smell sweet vanilla, but in 3 minutes, you'll smell that dry vanilla and the sweetness is gone. And this is what this smells like in 3 minutes. You don't get that sweet, delicious vanilla, and you can tell the beautiful natural. You can tell how proud he is when he made this, but you can't, your wallet can't tell. So $40 versus 400, but I do admire the guy and the whole brand, and I'm gonna start looking into it because it's very fun. The guy actually made a fragrance called CK Obsession. Well, his dad did, and then he made Versace Eros to give you a scope of the idea of the professionalism of this brand. The next one is another one that's brand new by Afnan called 9 PM Elixir, which has leather and cardamom and ambergris, and the fragrance smells like something famous that's a gold bottle that just looks like it's an absolute version of something sexy. This is very addictive, alluring, and date night worthy, and it's totally calm. And if you're like 30 years old, fresh out of college, 25, it's what you would wear on a date, and it costs like 50 bucks, 60 right now. It'll go down in a few months probably, like all the 9 PMs, but right now this will be hard to get. It'll be sold out everywhere. This is telling you the future. 9 PM Elixir is A-OK by Unk here. Unk is what they call me because I have 16 and 17 nephews. What do they call you? Put your handle in the comments if you have a handle. They used to call me Dr. Ice on gaming, on the gaming consoles back in the day when there was bulletin boards. And then next fragrance is called Amore Cafe. This is called Velvet Dip. Now Velvet Dip is 2 times stronger than this, and it smells 2 times more indulgence, which is coffee, and it's 2 scoops of Haagen-Dazs frozen vanilla ice cream, extracted the aroma from that and put amaretto in it, and there you go, a 10-hour fragrance that smells delicious. I wish I could see the color, but you can feel how thick it is. You can smell it right out of the bottle. Oh my God, I just want to sniff it. The next fragrance is the number #1 Imperial Giza Valley fragrance. But first, we gotta go deal with Manny. He keeps on bumping me. Manny, what do you want to tell this crowd today? Manny said that he found these Afnan gift sets that let you smell the ones that I just talked about, like this one. It's on their website, actually. You get 5 anyway, I can smell it. It's delicious. So that's the gift set. Then I found another gift set they had. Here's a picture, and this one. The #1 fragrance to smell like Imperial Giza Valley, and it's also the strongest, cheapest, longest lasting, freshest fragrance on this list, and very hard to find. It's called Lutfa, the 7th Heaven. It's so hard to find that you'll have to click on this video to find other fragrances that can even match up to this.